Beautiful.
All right, we are live. So, can you do an audio check? Testing one, two.
Testing, testing. I just finished my coffee.
All right,
Good time.
I got my coffee going as well out of my VizHub mug. So, yeah, this is going to be super fun.
Show me the data.
Yes, yes, yes. The data, the data. Where's the data? Oh, here I go. I got it back on my Windows. The data that we want to visualize today is stored within this gist where I figured out a Node.js script that lists the file system tree in JSON format compatible with D3 hierarchy, which I would like to ultimately use to visualize uh, this data. And what I did is, this page is super slow,
Where'd
but
you get that data?
yeah, what I did is I cloned a bunch of open source repositories, and somewhere in here there's the actual script, but it's just a very small Node script. Probably should have put the data separate. Hmm. Here it is, list hierarchy.js. So this is a Node script that I just ran over a couple of cloned open source projects. So I just did git clone React, git clone Vue, git clone Vite, git clone. Well, D3 was a little different because I had to get all the packages in one place. But it just lists the files recursively, ignores node modules, and it says, okay, is it a file or a directory? The size of the file, which I thought might be cool. Maybe we could like have circles that are sized by the file size. And then there's the extension as well. So I was thinking color by the extension. So you like .js files versus .ts or .css or whatever it is.
Nice. Yes.
And yeah, I just ran this over a bunch of files. So like MapLibre, which is the open sourced Mapbox. It's hard to get a list of the files here. But there's Vue Core and React and Vite and Placemark, which is Tom McWright's product that he open sourced eventually. I was
Oh,
curious
cool.
to see what that would look like.
Yeah, we should look at like Mapbox GL.
So, I mean, it doesn't really matter which one we start with because once we build a viz that works with one of these, we could swap it out to look at different ones. But I was actually very curious to do it for D3 because that would give a nice overview for, because I teach about D3, I want to start with a slide of like, here's what D3 is. It's a bunch of packages, and these are all the source files, and how much, each logic, here's how much logic is in each of these packages. But yeah, what do you
We've
think?
also talked about before like fingerprints, right? So this kind of like this is like
Oh,
a
yeah.
repo fingerprint or like a project fingerprint.
Portrait.
And what's exciting to me is to like yeah, to like see a few of them next to each other and see the ways that they're different.
Totally. Yeah, we could do like, portraits, project portraits. Here's what Vue looks like. Here's what React looks like. Maybe one is like super bushy, and the other one's like sort of lanky, and I don't
Yeah.
know.
Well, we were talking about visualizing D3 before, and that's less interesting to me because we kind of know the shape of that, which is like
Yeah.
a very Bostockian repo. Like
Yeah.
that's a very that's so I'm curious to look. I don't know the story of React or Vue, right? So I'd
Right.
love to look at like what their history looks like next to each other.
Yeah. Totally. So let's do like maybe Vue. I think Vue would be super cool. Vue Core. There's a bunch of different packages in Vue, but I figured Vue Core probably be a good place to start. So here's what the data looks like. It's a typical D3 hierarchy as JSON, where each node has an ID, which is the name. Although I don't know if that's globally unique. But then it has a children array where you can recursively go into the repo. So there's typical things like license, change log. Oh, a directory. So this is a directory, and then it goes deeper into the different files within that directory. Then you got your package.json, and then here's a tests folder and a snapshots folder. We'll sort of see what it looks like. But yeah, this is very difficult to digest as a bunch of text, or even just opening all the folders in VS Code or whatever. So let's bring the power of DataViz to bear.
Yeah, I guess what's the hello world of is like a circle per file, or like a square
yeah,
per
let's
file,
see
or
about D3 tree.
oh, a tree map.
D3 hierarchy has
That makes
a bunch
sense.
of different ways. So loading it as a hierarchy is like step 0 and then a console.log. But the first hello world visually is maybe a tree diagram with nodes and links. Or
Cool.
maybe it's a... I kind of want to see the circle pack version.
Me too. That's the coolest looking one,
It's
right?
like pretty cool. And like I would love to do this and just size it. Like here's my vision for the hello world. Circle packing where it's sized by the file size and it's colored by the file extension. And that might give us a really nice portrait.
Nice. And I had the robot generate a bunch of colors for file extensions for
Oh,
us.
cool. Great. Great. All right, so I was hoping to use VizHub for this, and this will be a good, like, kick the tires moment for VizHub. See if it's actually good enough to do this kind of work. So Circles with D3 is sort of the hello world of using VizHub, and it's in my video series Constructing Visualizations, which has like 45 videos or so. And it's got a write-up, but basically it's got a README, which is this description, a package JSON, which sets up VizHub to pull in D3, and then an index.js that's super simple that just, you know, has a main function that takes a DOM element. And we import from D3 with this ES syntax. Make some data, make some circles. So I was thinking, like, maybe let's fork this and then do the live coding together.
Yeah, for sure. Let me in.
All right. So I'll fork this, make it public. I'll say, what should I name it? Tree.
Live stream repo viz.
Yeah. Let's have it as
History
a one.
viz.
Live stream. Source code tree, code tree viz. Code tree viz from live stream. Could always change it later. I'll fork that and then give you keys. EJ Fox. Done.
Thank you.
And then I will send you the link. And it should appear in your shared with me. If you go to your VizHub profile and click shared with me, it should appear there. Or I'll just.
I got it.
Oh, amazing! Amazing!
Founded it. So I want like. Tell me if I'm wrong. Well, I want like a data.js.
Data.js. Love it. Love it. Yes.
Yes.
Love it. Something like, I'm going to pull in this as just a reference example. I'll deal with the set state stuff later, but just to get it to run, I guess, is the first thing. And, oh, the URL.
Now recording.
Hello, robot.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Colin's here. We're in the middle of a live stream. Anything UK.
Okay.
Everything you say, Canada will behold against you. We're live streaming on YouTube.
It's recorded on YouTube. This bear's recording it.
Good to know.
But
what are y'all working on?
You're welcome to join us. We are going to do a hierarchy visualization of some source code trees.
Okay. This is not. This is just for fun. This isn't contract work.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. We're just hanging out.
Just for fun.
All right. I'll check it out for a few minutes. See what.
Yeah.
Yeah, no
you know,
obligation.
Take a look.
And you're welcome to edit this with us too if you like. It's in VizHub,
Okay,
which is
cool.
a collaborative environment. I could just check.
Right, I
specs.
remember. Yeah.
And I'll just check anyone can edit. So anyone with the link can edit this, and
Okay.
I'll drop it in the Discord too, so you can check
Cool.
it out.
Take a look.
Live streaming. Cool. So I just dropped it in the live streaming channel.
Okay.
Nice.
If you can access that. So yeah, we were gonna make like a circle pack to give like a fingerprint view of different source code projects, and I did a git clone on React and Vue and a couple others, and we're gonna pull in this data. So the data is at this.
You're just gonna grab it right from GitHub, right? Just like use the gist URL.
Yes.
But sorry. So explain to me again, like what you're visualizing hierarchies, but what's the data? It's just...
The data is the source tree. It's the files on disk. So here's one for Vue core.
Okay.
And you can see the screen, right? It's JSON where the top level is the directory, and each child is a file. So there's like markdown files, README files, and we have the file size, and we have the file extension, and the file name, and the last modified, which we can use as the visualization.
We should get the number of commits later.
Oh yeah, there's the whole Git history too, which is a whole other can of worms. But this is just a snapshot at the current point in time. And what I did is I just did a git clone on these and then ran a script locally to generate this as JSON from my file system. And so
what's the repository? This is a list of all files in a GitHub repository, right?
Yes, that's right. And I did it for a couple open source projects to sort of compare and contrast.
I see. Yeah, it's a big file.
So we have this.
I tried to open it on my phone, and my phone freaked out.
So we got to link this up to the main app. So I'm just going to export const like load data.
So you built this whole code editor, like mini IDE for VizHub?
Correct. Yeah, I've been working on
really
VizHub
cool.
since like 2018. I've used it to teach my DataViz classes, but I'm trying to make it a SaaS product too for professionals. So there's a paid plan with like private vizzes, and then there's the AI Assist. Oh, we can use the AI Assist. So
is that just GPT?
If I click AI Assist, it calls out to GPT-4 using the API.
Yeah, dude.
And then streams it in, and here's basically it works.
Gangster. I love it. You gave it some help though. This is like a lot of arranging. Like if you can't put it together with, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, the goal is like in the next 45 minutes we create a circle pack visualization of this data. Okay, so I'm gonna nice. I'm gonna get rid of all this stuff here. And
this is really smooth.
Oh, thank you.
The UI,
I don't know how to unmount it.
I got it. We just call load data.
I like that we can fully change it because like there's a mirror. I think the code mirror part of this is open source, so I haven't done it yet, but I'm really interested in like customizing the editor for our use cases and for live streamers.
Yes, that's right. If you click on the report bug icon in VizHub, it takes you to create a new issue in the open source repository VZ Code, which is the entire code editor portion of VizHub, which is totally open source. And I've been working on it for a couple of years now with some students from RPI. So yeah.
What is RPI?
RPI, Rochester, Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute. It's a university down the street from me.
I see. There's a lot of contributors, yeah.
Yeah, those are like mostly students. And so you can spin it up locally. And at some point we did an integration with ngrok, so you can expose your localhost to the public web and do live collaborative editing just based on purely open source plus ngrok. So yeah, VizHub is like it's an instantiation of this editor within a fully functioning app with auth and everything.
Okay.
Okay, so we're getting here. If we just call load data, yes, exactly. Console.log data, promise pending, right? Okay, so here's the thing. We don't want to return that.
Well, can we await it?
What's that?
Can we await it? Like if we do.
Oh yeah, we should eventually. Well, here, let me drive for a second and wire it up to.
All right, sorry. I'm getting excited.
I'm going to wire it up to some patterns that I've established with VizHub, which may be kind of weird, but it's like the Rosetta Stone for interoperating with different frameworks and stuff. So this is, I'm just going to set it up. We got state and set state. This is provided out of the box with VizHub, and you can export out of VizHub and make it run locally with this Vite export template. But it's provided in VizHub out of the box. It's like a simple state management thing that's has unidirectional data flow. It's kind of like React. And so the idea is that we will pass set state and set state into load data. And the pattern I like to use is if no data, return early. And then the visualization logic will be after that. So we'll be guaranteed that data is defined. Okay, so we got load data. It's going to take these two things as input. And here's how I like to do it. If there's nothing, well, or rather, if state.data is undefined, this is when we call set state.
We got to put this whole procedure in like a one-click prompt.
Yeah,
that explode the AI.
That's
like,
true.
It's like VizHubify it.
Yes. Yes, that's true.
Report a bug.
So we signal that the data is loading, so we don't fetch it multiple times. And then we do the fetch, and then we call set state again in here where we actually fill in the data.
Nice.
And then we return only if it's not still loading. Return data. Otherwise we return, I like to use null just to signify that we don't have it yet. Rather state.data. Okay, that's like the homework, so to speak. And now we can now we can move on and go to the data visit.
Great.
So now we're in console.log data here. Okay, core. Got the children. You can see in my screen share we got the
now we're talking.
Everything rolling here, and it should be running.
Make them circles.
Yeah, it's right. Yes, hell yes, dude. All right, we're gonna have to load in the D3 hierarchy. Hierarchies.
What properties does it have on it? Like on our files.
Well,
we got name.
It's got here.
We got is file. We got last modified. We got name.
That's not good
size. Why do we have name twice?
Nice. And then I think we're going to want to import hierarchy from D3.
I have to upgrade to premium to get the AI assist. I need you to
shit.
hit the button for me.
Oh,
it's
no.
okay.
No.
No, it's totally fine.
There's a good point of feedback because, like, if you're editing a viz that's owned by someone who's on the premium plan,
no, it makes sense to me. I didn't pay for it. I shouldn't get it. You have to click the button. You paid for it. Thank you.
But I want you to be able to click the button if you're in my house, so to speak, in one of my vizes.
Yeah, it should be a setting. It should be like share.
Yeah.
It should like make me tweet out that I'm like getting a free ride or something.
Right. Oh man. Okay, so the problem is data is a hierarchy. So I feel like we're one step ahead of where we're actually at, which is to parse the hierarchy.
Roger.
I know we want to get there soon, but we want to actually parse the hierarchy. And I think this is it. Yes, root. Hierarchy, and then there's something like hierarchy nodes. But we're like so close to the circle pack. I think you're driving towards like just show random circles, right?
Yeah, I just want circles, dog.
Yeah. Well, we can do like
It's a big old white screen full of no
Yeah.
circles. I can't help but notice.
Let's do node.leaves. This will give us data for all the leaves, for all the files. Is I think hierarchy
Okay.
root.
It's new files.
Root.leaves. I can move this over here.
Yeah, exactly. Now we're talking.
All right. It's giving me shit about something. Let me see if this part worked.
File.name.split. It doesn't like this fill, so it needs to be filled black.
Oh, so when you put console log in the file, it actually logs it to your browser's console. There's not like an in.
Oh yeah, that's
like a
right.
console and VizHub separate.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. One of my like philosophies with VizHub is like I shouldn't have to provide development tool. Like I did sort of go down the road of like maybe I should have a fake console in VizHub, but no, I'm just making it work well with the native dev tools. So yeah,
Right.
it actually clears the console every time you rerun it, which is sweet.
Okay.
Okay, you got circle data. Amazing, dude. All right. SVG is undefined. Okay. I'll bring that back.
What is 708 divided by 1,000?
It's
Oh,
0.708.
yeah. That's the it's so I can use the interactive widgets in VizHub and do the dragging to control the opacity.
Oh.
Yeah, when you see a fraction in VizHub, that's what it's for.
So you alt click on it?
Yeah, alt click and drag. And then the updates are
fun.
propagated to everyone in real time. But for me, the circles are not yet showing up.
So what's the benefit here to using VizHub versus just like setting up like normal JavaScript program? Is it just because like everything's like nice and clean and you get the image output right there?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, initially the target audience was students, and students like if there's a bunch of people that take my course that don't know Git or Node, and so you don't have to set up anything locally to start diving into coding. That's one advantage of VizHub. Right. Oh, nice, you got circles. Another advantage is it's easy to create a lot of things and put them in one spot. And so like it's very low friction to just create and do rapid prototyping collaboratively.
Right. Okay, you don't have to set up like a
Yeah, you don't have to do any setup really. Okay. Ooh, we got some squares.
No, they're just my circle. There's still circles. They're just too big. Don't talk about my circles like that.
Yo, we got circles. This is amazing.
Yeah, they're random though, so I don't know if that helps. Can we do this? Nope.
Well, we should have extension. I think we might have extension in the metadata, which I would love to color by.
Is it file name? It's not .name. It's file name.
It's name, but there's an is file. So if is file is false, it's a directory. So yes.
So if it is a file, then I'd be able to use file name .split.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Can I check my fill colors are right? This might not be right. Oh, I misspelled it. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Fill colors is not exported.
Oh, not exported.
I tried to export it. Will you come with me and help me? And
File colors.
oh, it's because I made the name wrong. It's file color. It could be fill colors. Fill colors.
Yeah, file.
Index. Fill colors from fill colors. No,
Oh,
no,
oh,
fill.
sorry, sorry. Collision. Anyway, yeah, let's do fill colors. Fill colors.
Yeah, right. So it's still not exported.
It's exported file colors. I'll change the internal export to fill colors.
Can't find variable.
Now it says file colors not defined.
Okay, it's because we still got one more spot.
One more spot. Okay.
All right, great. But I don't think it's file name. Is it file?
It's just name. File.name.
Name? File.name?
Yeah. But you're putting...
I'm trying to get everything after the dot, but that's not right.
Oh, the extension. I see what you're saying.
Like it's... Yeah, I need to get... I need function, file name to extension, file name, string. Hit that button for me, big dog.
Yep. You got it.
Thank you.
Okay. Looks about right.
And then
I want to
this would be...
I want to start kind of see the output of circle data. See if it... Oh, sorry. I broke it.
That's all good. I feel like this should be it. But still no.
I like the idea of putting this in the pre-processing part. Although...
I'm in. You want to put this in data?
Wait, circles data. Oh, no. Sorry, it's here. It's here. I'm a little just got confused. Circle data, files.map. I kind of want to like debug. Well, let's just console.log circle data to see what fill ends up being. Fill is undefined. Oh, do you need the wait. Do you need the dot?
Yeah.
We gotta put the I'm gonna type it. Dot plus.
Oh, I was gonna do it up here. That's funny. Yeah, do it your way. Do it your way. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Another collision. My bad.
No, you got it. Alright, so now what?
It's still undefined.
I think that the lookup might be wrong because I export an object and maybe I need to export an array from fill colors.
Oh, yeah, that needs to be an object. Yeah, the syntax is off. You gotta change it.
Well, it was an object before. Yeah, so this is a silly thing to get caught up on.
Well, let me just do like some debugging, like fill colors at .js. Like that should give us a color, right?
Is that supposed to be the radius?
Yes, yeah. Exactly.
Okay. It doesn't seem, they all seem to have the same radius, unless... Yeah.
Yeah, I have it hard-coded to 5 right now. I think next step is to get the file size. But Kern was saying, like, a lot of what we're doing right now could be moved to pre-processing, right? So it could just get in from data.js, get in the correct R, and get in the correct fill. And right now we're doing it on the front-end side.
Well, no, that's not what I mean. My frustration is I want to be able to debug the internals of this, but right now it's in this function. Let me just make it so that we can debug like the internal parts of this. So I'm going to do like the explicit return.
So I have a little console log of like...
and put a console.log in the middle. Like I want to see this, for example. giving me errors. Cannot read substring of undefined.
Fixed it.
Nice.
So I don't think file.name exists. Like, I'm suspicious of file.name. Because we're getting it out of leaves, and I suspect that, like...
Oh, yeah. Let's... I think it's like... Maybe a node. Let me console.file.
Probably like .add or...
Dot .data.
Yeah,
it's
see,
.data.
or .data.
Okay, let me rename
fucking
it. Yeah, Bostockian. Bostockian.
You know what I mean?
So I'm going to rename that to node, and then we can say node, or no, better yet, let's say const file equals node.data. Boom! Colors! It lights up.
I tried to be cool.
Well, that works.
Oh, it does light up. Look at that.
Yeah.
Fun stuff.
That would work, but we just need to change it down there. But, yeah, either way. Okay. Sweet. So I'm going to refresh the page, which actually creates a checkpoint in the revision history, which you can open up, by the way. It's super cool, and it generates screenshots of the different revisions. So in the future, I want to have like a tagged revision, and I would tag this one like hello colors. But anyway, I think a good next step would be to try the circle pack.
All right, I'm trying to add text labels. I don't want to get too distracted. How do I make this right? Is that how you do text? Pretty sure it isn't.
Oh, sorry. I have to take a call for a second. You go for it. Go for it. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem. So I wanna show text. Basically, we're showing a circle for every file now, and I just want to overlay a little label with some text. Let me just try it in Hello World.
Well, for each circle?
Yeah, exactly, and it'll be the file name. And it's not going to look great, but maybe we can hide it and then show it on mouse over or something. But I just want to know, like, what... I personally want to know what color is being assigned to each thing. Or, like, I suspect these blue ones
you could have, like,
JS or HTML. Oh, a little key?
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, a little key in the bottom left or some corner somewhere, yeah.
Make a...
Actually, maybe hovering would be better. Oh, there seems to be a bug with the console. Refresh. There we go.
Circle data text. I feel like stuff should be showing up at this point. Maybe it's because the fill. Black. Well, nothing refreshes. That maybe not how you do text. So looking at the actual SVG. So you have a bunch of circles, which is great. And then we have text, and they do have text inside them. With the fill.
Let me try adding the file. So when I change it, it'll automatically change the, like when I read. Oh,
yeah, exactly.
Hold on. Whoa. All right.
Oh, it's because it's not CX and CY. It's X and Y. And they don't have parts.
Hold on. I'm messing with the file size. I'm just curious.
No, do you like my Hello Worlds?
Yeah.
That's
poor. I'm gonna try messing with. Oh wait. Oh shit.
I made a bad choice. Yeah, that's on me. I tried to. I don't know why. I tried to make the labels text.
No, not that. VizHub itself won't work for me anymore. Oh,
yeah, no, I'm saying I definitely did that via the thing I just tried to do, which I think we can like hard refresh.
I feel like that's like.
I like fork bombed it.
I can't seem to open anything anymore.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that.
Hello.
Hey, Dad.
What have
nothing
you been
terrible
doing?
happening. Nothing terrible happening here. I may have tried to add labels for every file with the stringified contents of the data object. And can you, if you could console that log, just if you could just comment that out, because it has broken my editor.
I got you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it won't. It's like dead frozen.
Yeah, so this is where we need the little escape hatch, which I've been meaning to build a UI for. But if this happens to you, and it happens to a lot of people in VizHub, if you crash the editor, because I don't know, I give full access to the browser. What can I say? So if you crash the browser, you crash the browser. But you can add and mode equals hide to the URL of a viz and load that, and it will not run it. So that way you can go in and
nice. Yeah, line 101.
Change the code. So I'll comment that out. And you might have to refresh
Oh, there we go.
y'all's pages.
All better.
But yeah, I'm glad I added that.
I'm gonna try getting the size working.
Amazing. So.
Oh, we lost one of my changes though. I think maybe.
Oh no.
It's okay. I'm not stressed about it.
Oh wait, this isn't TypeScript. This is JavaScript.
Nice. Get radius from size. You know, this is where we can use square root.
I was gonna say,
dog.
Something like that.
Size. And then we probably want to scale it by something. I don't know. 100.
Oh, shit. It is. Oh, get file.
Shouldn't this work?
Oh, someone's calling me again.
Oh. That's a maybe we tried to divide it by 100.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's try again. Oh, that
Much
feels
better.
Okay, hold on. Maybe, yeah.
I'm dumb. There we
go. What if you want to set like a floor, so like it has to be at least, I don't know, like 2 pixels or something, because we want it, yeah.
I'm a dummy, so like.
Maybe you want to like implement some collision mechanics so they don't spawn. I don't know how you do that though.
Yeah, dog.
I'm
that's
not
a force
D3 genius.
Yeah, dog. Now we're talking. So we want to give them to a force simulation.
Okay.
That's force simulation, and the nodes would be circle data.
Oh wow.
What's up, dude?
It's looking great. Force simulation.
How do you do?
Oh, what happened to the text? Is that?
Oh, so I'm trying to use the file name, but it's not accessible as far as I can tell out of D, or like I don't understand how circle data is formatted to get the file name.
Oh.
I just need the console logs.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, it's because we're stripping out the. No, it has name, so it should be d.name. But they all have core. That's what happened.
Well, it's you.
All their name is core.
You gotta check is a file. You gotta. Oh wait. What? Wait, why do they all have is? Why are they all core?
Okay, added some fun art.
Wow, 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 wow. That's nice. I like that. I'm gonna fork from
Yeah, this
here.
is good stuff, right?
Just fork that off as a thing. That's cool. Okay. So I'm bullish on the hierarchy, the circle pack. Did you want to try like a force layout?
No, we were just hanging out while we waited for you. Don't let my...
What do the lines represent? They're all pointing.
Oh, it's supposed to be the freaking file
like,
name,
to the
but so the
top
slash
right.
is for non is file. This is my protest.
Oh shoot! I think hold on.
I'm like halfway here.
All right. So I would love to try the circle packing. And here again with the Bostockian pack root, pack radius, pack size. Alright, so I got my D3 docs, I got my code. Alright, you want to get a force going, don't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Force
fork it though.
simulation.
We're close. I'm out of here.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, should we try with the circle pack?
Yeah, go for it. You can take out that code I just did.
Okay, but yeah, it's a cool idea, and you can totally fork and work on the fork, if you like. But yeah, I'm just going to comment out that force simulation stuff.
Yeah, you can just delete it, because I got the fork.
I'm also going to comment out our console log so we have a clear working space. We got it to a good point.
What are the lines, by the way? The ones pointing up and to the right.
It's supposed to be our file name. You can make them anything.
Okay.
Right now it's a slash.
Oh, okay, it's a character. Got it.
It checks like is file, and if it's not a file, it makes a slash, which I thought would be cool, but it turned into this.
Is file.
But again, we might need the d.data. Hold on, d.data.
Oh, because they are in fact all. These are all the directories, and inside them in .children are the files.
Yeah, I guess it depends on how circle data is defined. Files.map. And files is root.leaves. It should be the leaf nodes only. But anyway, let's try the circle packing. I want to get on track. So that I'm going to import pack from D3. And then we got the root hierarchy. I'm going to console.log pack just to see if the import worked. There's some kind of an error. Cannot read this file of undefined. I'm just gonna comment out the text piece.
Yeah, you can just comment that. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, cool.
Exactly.
So we have pack defined, and according to the D3 docs, we say pack dot probably dot size to set it as the right size. So like instantiate it like this and say dot size width and height Do I have width and height? No. Let me just define.
Yeah. No. Let's see.
Let me just define those real quick. Instead of saying container.client width and client height again and again. And then we should be able to pass the root in to pack. And then how does it like attach metadata to all the nodes at this point? I think that's how.
Yeah, they have
works.
a dot data and like dot children. We should look at circle data. It's a little funky. Like hierarchy.
Yeah. Okay, so now there's R. Not a number. What? You kidding me? Why is it not a number? Got X and Y. But the R is not a number. Why would that be? All right, let's look at some examples of circle packing. Okay, here's the observable example. Just how do you call pack? Okay, D3 hierarchy. Oh, did I pass anything like undefined into size? Hold on. Console.log width and height, just to be sanity check. Okay, that looks fine. This should be fine. So, what's going on? Why is it not? You see that? R is not a number. Wait, let me just do like a hard refresh. Just to make sure nothing's wonky. R is not a number. Size? Do we have to define size?
Oh yeah, maybe. Pack dot size or dot radius.
Yeah, dot radius. Ah, the radius accessor. It defaults to null. What? All right, let me try this. If I say dot radius, a function that returns 1 all the time. Okay, now we have defined radius. Oh my god. Oh my god. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, it's happening. It's really happening. How do we get the nodes? What do they do here? Descendants. I think that's what we need as the data for our circles of the circle pack. Descendants. I'll say const data equals, or I'll call it descendants. Root at descendants. And then I'll use that here. And then R, actually, no, hold on a second. We may not need this mapping anymore. I'm just going to comment out this mapping for now. And then I'll pass descendants as the data for the circles. Just comment out this text for now. And I think...
All right, I got the... I got my little fork working. I'm excited about it.
Oh, nice. Well, I can list the forks, and I see yours here.
Yeah, dog. Look, they don't overlap.
Oh, wow.
But there's a little animation when you, if you refresh, you can watch them like.
Oh, nice. I refresh.
Let's second.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. They're
like,
I saw it. That's nice. That's great.
That's it. That's all I wanted to do. As you were.
Well, I think this is cool because one technique that I've tried to great success is initialize the layout with a tidy tree algorithm, and then let a force layout loose on that layout, and it gets really nice and compact and almost biological. You could try that maybe. But anyway, I feel like this is pretty close. we got R, X, and Y. I think maybe we need fill none? Like, this should, in theory, be a circle peg layout now. Let me put a stroke on it. Oh my god, there it is, dude.
That's pretty sick.
There it is. Hooray! Woohoo!
The fuck is that?
Now, why is it so tiny? That's another question.
Yeah.
But, hey, there it is. We have our first visual. But I'm concerned that...
Ooh, make them the colors.
Yeah, colors.
Let's use the colors, then we can get out of here.
Yep. And you have that code over here, this fill. And so, I'm just going to say, okay, fill is a function that uses D, and it returns fill colors at file, which is I think d.data. I think that should work, but oh, I got some syntax problem. Okay. I think it worked. But actually, most of them are black. You know what? We probably don't want... Oh, fill, if it's a directory, it should be none, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, stroke. Nice. Nice.
Still seems to have a color like the folders.
I think it's because it's not d.data, it's like d.children.
There it is. There it is. We got some colors.
Nice. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's good. But I don't understand why it's not setting fill to be none. Like,
I think it is. I think it's working.
No, it seems like it's black. Like it's black with
Yeah.
50% opacity. The folders.
Does it have opacity?
See, this is a thing where I want to debug. Or, you
Take
know,
out the opacity.
turn that. You just console.log d.data. Like,
Oh, because it's not, because you're getting fill colored out of none. So this ternary is on the wrong side, right? So it should be, do we have a file name? If we do,
yeah, good call.
use the fill colors.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's right.
Otherwise,
good catch.
We want black.
Yes. But what we really want is none.
Whoa.
There we go.
Yes.
Oh.
Great. And then we just copy this.
Yes.
Down.
Yeah, you got it. Nice.
Black.
Boom. There it is. Okay.
How do you make it like bigger?
Yeah, bigger. Why is it so small? Like, that's concerning to me. I set the size appropriately, I think.
Is it still picking the size based off of the file size?
Now we're talking.
Whoa, okay.
What the heck, dude? Like,
see, now this is where this thing gets cool.
Whoa, it'd be cool if you could zoom in like that. Like,
so you're doing the alt drag, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so let me show you a neat trick with this to get more precision. If we do like, yeah, the fraction, make it a fraction, And then the fraction lets you control how granular the sliding motion. Oh, do the sliding motion on the one on the top though.
Oh, sorry.
Let's try like divided by 10, I think is a good factor. Now you can get more precise with it, see? Nice.
Fun. I like how it like subtly rearranges itself a
Yeah,
little
it
bit.
does. It does subtly rearrange itself. Oh,
Like
that's
there's
really
like an edge
nice.
here where it bounces.
Yeah.
Anywho's. Pretty sick.
And then let me get it really circular. I'm going to set the height of this thing to 950. Set a custom height in VizHub, and then now we should be able to fill the actual like available space with our cool stuff. Nice, yeah. Love it. And then if you alt click on that color, you get a color picker.
I just want to steal your background color. Can you put the file names on it and then we can really leave?
Yeah, I suppose so. But
because we have this text here. We're so close.
They're going to be super tiny though. But sure, yeah.
Can we maybe do the opposite of this and only label our big circles?
Yeah.
So we only label our directories.
And we have the radius. We could threshold on the radius.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. And you know, we could actually use the file size as the radius, so the big files would be physically bigger. That might be fun.
Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
I think we need to do it on line 40 if you want to take a stab at it.
Okay, I see.
Return maybe d.data.size. Let me try it. Oh, scale linear is not defined. Got to import that. Okay, sorry, someone had flight and stuff in flight.
I'm just hanging out. Sorry. Const file size extent would be extent.
Oh, I don't think we need that because it's gonna be part of the hacking algorithm.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I was trying to make like a linear scale for the opacity, like kind of adjacent to what you guys have, like the larger the file, the less opacity, I guess.
Oh,
you know
opacity.
What I mean?
Yeah. I was thinking to map it to the actual size of the circle, which we could do with the. Oh, that's 1 hour. But we could map it to opacity as well.
I think I'm done. I just need to get extent from D3 and we're out.
Yep. There you go. Nice.
Should be all except circle, dude. Oh, there it's not. Descendants.
Yeah, we renamed it to Descendants.
All right, you're back.
And then you should be able to use the opacity scale if you want. Yeah. And again, we need the check on the is file. So if it is a file, then we want it to be that. Otherwise, we make it 1.
Oh, no, you're right. Sorry. Nice.
I think that should do
it. All right, what's this? Like, it's a big old circle in the middle, I think.
Oh, yeah, I think the size somehow...
oh, wait. We should do the...
Step. Or size needs to come after that. Get radius from sized.
Oh, wait, no, that's...
It was different than this, though.
Yeah.
No, I think this is right. This is right. We keep that there just like it is. But then... over here... maybe I need to like divide this by 200 or something. There we go.
Oh yeah, nice. Okay, that makes sense.
Now I can tweak this. Oh, look at that. Oh, dude. We're just zoomed in. What?
Yeah, this is sweet.
What the heck? So somehow, like, pack.size doesn't seem to be working. Like, I thought pack.size was supposed to make it fill a certain space, but maybe that just controls the center point. This is looking sick. Look at this.
Yeah, that looks crazy.
Dude. Oh.
It needs labels. I don't know what I'm looking at.
All right, let's do the labels now.
I'm gonna get rid of this.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna just copy the circles basically.
Yep.
And then instead of circle, we do text.
Nice.
And then we'll do a dot text, and this would be the dot data dot name.
Yep.
Well, we should do the same ternaries, right? So is it first of all, is it a file? If it is a file, use the name. If it isn't, use the slash.
Sure.
And then I don't feel like we need any of this except for fill, which should be, if it's a file, the color, actually we want the opposite of this.
I think just blacks is fine. We gotta just show up.
Yeah, you're right about that. When you're right, you're right.
And instead of, it's gotta be X and Y, not CX and CY, and there is no R.
Yes, I got.
Oh my God!
Hey,
hey, look at that. So we got the pnpm.lock YAML.
Nice. Maybe there's like a get ignore you want to throw in too.
And you know what? We could set the font size. Oh, this is gonna be sick.
I'm way ahead of you, Doug.
Oh, you got it. You got it.
Delete. It's aggressive. We should do a session where we're just really aggressive about it.
Yep. Yep. But I'm really into the idea of using the radius, like d.r.
Oh, you're right about that. Yeah.
Something.
Whoa.
10.
I think like half. Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. You got it. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Look at this. Oh, and then we need the standard.
I'm gonna take out.
What's it?
Should we put the text no matter what? Like for the, wouldn't the name be the directory name?
Yeah, we can put directory names.
Right. So I'll do.
Yeah, just .text is data name, easy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it might add a lot, actually, seeing the directory names. Nice. I want to do this text centering. I should be able to trigger the AI as you're typing. Yes. I'll fix that typo.
Oh, thanks.
Nice. Oh, should the domain be the extent of the radius?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is though.
Oh no, we could just compute it, like extent. Here, I got it. Let me drive in there. Yeah, extent. Yeah, you got it. Circle data. And I'll import extent. Oh, it's already imported. Nice. That should work.
This ain't. It should be working, but it ain't working.
It says skill in.
Did I get my?
Oh, I got it constructed. Got to call that. There we go.
Oh, thanks, man.
And it's centered. Amazing. Look at that. Now I kind of want to threshold it. Nice. I kind of want to leave out the labels for the tiniest of all the files.
Okay, love it. So we'll do.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, d.r is greater than, yeah. Nice. I think we want
That's the opposite.
Yeah, less than. Nice.
There we go.
Oh, wow, this is looking way
Yeah.
cleaner. And then you can use the alt drag on the 8 to threshold it. Get it just right.
That's cool. See, that's sick.
Isn't that the sickest thing? Like, you were asking Colin why use VizHub? Because of this.
That's pretty cool.
Because of this,
Yeah.
dude. You can alt drag and it hot reloads. And let me get this even more precise. Like, divide that shit by 10. And then we can tweak to the max and get that
Yeah,
threshold.
it's right in the middle there.
Find that
yeah, right there.
sweet spot. Right there.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay.
Maybe you like style the text for the folders differently from the text on the files.
Sure. You want to drive?
So
Take a stab at it?
Yeah, bold.
Sure.
Yeah. Make them...
Whatever you want. Yeah, all these, I mean, it's an SVG attributes.
I actually don't know that much about D3 at all, so I gotta pull the documentation.
You can also do style, so we could do like transform, scale.
Oh, yeah.
We could do like
Sky's the limit.
basically D is every circle, and then so you can get things out of D. Like we want D dot R, so we could do. Well, actually, no, we want D dot is file, and then if it is a file, we can do transform scale 1, and then if it isn't a file, it's 0.5. Okay, but that's not right. You have to do that. I don't remember how, but I don't know what kind of thing would you want to be different?
Here, let me
Nice.
Font weight.
No, love it, love it.
What is it, like D dot is file?
Yeah, exactly.
Is file.
Bold.
Oh wait, no. So I put normal. I don't know.
And then Control S will trigger.
Normal or medium? I can't remember.
I think it's normal.
It still seems kind of weird. Like the labels are not matched up at all.
Yeah, it's because I have this transform, but it should be gone now. If we refresh.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, the thing is.
I guess you can't really even tell. Hold on. What if it's light?
Thing is, with the hot reloading, we have to like really.
Yeah, we gotta do a hard refresh.
I gotta refresh the page.
Well, the thing, yeah, this is the. If we
it's
say
still
like
it's weird. Like,
oh, there we go.
There you go. Thank you.
But it's funny. Sometimes I find myself writing code just to update the DOM because it's doing hot relating. So I can avoid a full refresh. But that's one of my sort of areas of interest is like how can we make coding with hot reloading work really well and smooth.
You can't really even tell the difference. Is it really styling it based off of the?
Yeah, you could do an easier one like fill, right? So we could do. I'm just gonna steal your code.
All right.
I'm gonna do an adder.
And Control S triggers a rerun, by the way, and so does Shift Enter.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So I forgot everything we're showing is we're not showing file names. I forgot.
Wait. It's D.data. It's D.data dot.
Oh, nice. There you go.
That gets you every time. Nice. No, dude, let me show you colors. Can I? Oh, opacity. Sorry, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that's why I wanted a GBA. Because I can do.
Oh, nice. Okay. Now the interesting effect. The files are grayed out, but the directories are full opacity. I can't really see it though. Let me just. Whoops. 0.5. I almost want the files to be fully opaque, and then the directories should be more like.
Yeah, I guess that makes more sense.
Transparent.
like this. Just
Yeah.
What if they had like the text had like a white background? Because it's kind of hard to see
Oh
against
yeah,
the
we gotta
black
do that. We
circles.
gotta do that. Yeah, I know that one. Paint something. Let me see what the AI says about that. I'm gonna make a. Hold on, I always forget what it is. It's like paint order. I think it's paint order.
No idea.
No.
Or Z index or no?
No, there's like a stroke. What the hell is it?
No, not a stroke. It's like the background of the text itself.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Is that called stroke?
So yeah,
I don't know.
it's called stroke, but then there's something that makes it. You know, I figured this out in another viz. Let me just go find it. I figured this one out in. Pretty sure this one. Yeah, see in my screen share, there's this one, which has labels. Let me just find what that is. Paint order stroke. And then we probably want this stroke line join round to make it really nice. Whoa, SVG transform. What's going on here?
Don't mind me.
We would make a computed.
Something like this?
Oh, you want to respond to resize?
I wanna press a button and zoom to each circle. You know what I mean?
Oh,
or
yeah.
Like or you click on a folder and it'll zoom to the folder.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, I've done that kind of thing.
The question is how does it know which folder to zoom to if you click on a folder inside of a folder? Because it's like, do you just click on the top level folder or the most bottom level folder that you're hovering on? If you know what I mean.
That's a great question. I do know what you mean. If you just make them all red, or like, I think they're stacked with the smallest ones on top.
I have an idea.
Ooh.
Yeah. So they are in the right. I mean, the smaller ones are on top.
Yep.
So you could do what? How do you do click events? Like,
yeah,
on
click,
mouse down.
Yeah, that should work. And I feel like the zooming to node is a solved problem. Like I've seen examples out there we can reference. Yeah, we got that.
Yeah, which means the robot should be good at it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's red. Okay.
I'm gonna just comment out that fill.
Oh, you don't like my new brutalist style?
Fill what? None.
You find it deeply off-putting? Sorry, and I commented out ours.
Oh, there it is. There it is again. Nice.
Okay, let me try something.
Let me try another.
I have an idea where like I don't know. I just got it from ChatGPT.
Oops. Sorry.
You forgot a G, my guy.
Right, yeah.
Nice. There we go. That's the effect. That's
fucking cool.
Isn't that sick, dude? That's the effect I wanted. Hell yeah.
That's dope. How do I write CSS up in this BS?
Oh, we can actually just.
Is there not a dot on mouse over?
I'll make a styles.css, and then just like Vite, we can say import /styles.css. Now you can write CSS.
Thank you.
Oh, wait, I know what I did.
Wow, this is so much fun.
Yeah, this is great.
Don't mind me, just
I gotta add the follow feature to VizHub because right now it's hard to find people.
what is it? Shift Enter to reload?
Yeah, or Control
Yeah, it
S.
should be.
Control S or Shift Enter.
Control S.
Looks like I messed something up.
Looks like there's a syntax error. Is there a syntax error somewhere?
This closes it.
Yeah, I'm just messing around with stuff. I don't.
Okay.
Oh, there it goes.
I fixed it for you.
Nice.
Yeah,
dude, this is sweet.
Hold on. What is? I'm trying to make it so if you hover over a folder, it'll kind of like, I don't know, highlight it. But I don't know. Not super experienced with D3.
Well, actually, that's what EJ's working on via CSS with the hover.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
my CSS ain't working.
It's
My
not.
CSS ain't CSSing.
I feel like
because these should be pack circles, right? Because they're class pack circle true, right?
On mouse over. Hold on. That's
oh, these is the texts. I'm on the wrong one. That's on me.
We gotta resolve the syntax errors. We got. Maybe we got an extra ending brace. There we go.
Yep.
There
oh hell yeah, dude.
There we go. Something crazy. Something crazy happened, dude. Why is it?
Oh, that's on me. Sorry, that's on me. I'm having a lot of fun.
Something crazy happened.
Okay.
Look at this.
I don't know. You might have to do a hard refresh to pull in the CSS. I still don't know if that dynamic importing is working. Okay, they're all pink
cool.
now. Which is fun.
Oh, right. That was on purpose. That's on purpose.
Oh, look, it faded.
How do you like that?
It faded, dude. See it hot roll? Dude, let me show you. If you... Oh, my God. You see that fade? Do you see that fade? It is hot reloading the CSS.
Oh, that's cool.
Hot reloading is so cool. Oh, my God. And it's running for all of us at once. Like, this is not an experience you get with other tools. Like, okay, so the hovering works. I'm just gonna make the transition a little bit faster.
Whoa. That was
sorry.
Crazy.
Oh man, dude. We're on fire. We are on fire. The text is interfering though. Let me make it so that somebody tried to paste something. There's a bug. Everybody do a hard refresh. There's some kind of bug happening. Sorry.
Roger that.
Sorry about that.
Hard refresh. All good.
Something to do with the text synchronization. So you want to get a rotate going. Oh my god, it works. I think. Wait, something's happening. They're popping.
Yeah,
it's popping.
Mouse over
popping. It's popping.
Yeah.
What, dude? All right,
I don't know. I don't know what I did.
The text is interfering. Let me say on the text, it's cursor pointer events none. Just so we can really hover over the circles, and now there's no interference from the text. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. It's bouncing. It's bopping.
It is bouncing and popping.
Yeah. Love it. I love if you just move around. It's like, wow. Wow, this is so much fun. Rotate Z? Wait, is that going to make it 3D?
Yeah, dog. We're going
3D.
We're going in.
Going 3D.
I got to head out, but it was good talking to you.
Hey, great joining.
Good
fun
experience.
You joined us.
Yeah, thanks so much for chilling. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. All right, have a good one. Bye.
You too. Bye.
Take it easy. All right, I think I've gone too weird. But I just wanted to see what I could do with the live reload, and then the answer is a lot.
Right? A lot. A lot. Yeah. This is super fun. I like where it ended up. The interactions are cool.
Yeah, dude. It's a lot of. This is like I wouldn't have time to do it if like we weren't pair programming. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's like the freedom of knowing that you're working on stuff in the background makes it way more likely to like try weird shit like this. So I think it's a testament to VizHub also that it's easy to like diverge and then come back together, which not a lot of tools let you do.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I like that. I like that a lot. And I want to have workflows in the future that's not ready yet, but in the future, I want it to be easy to fork and modify and then merge back in. So like a pull request kind of thing in VizHub, I think would be super fun. That's not there yet.
Because imagine if we had tried to do what we just did over like PRs, where like I
forget about it,
and then you pull it, and then you check it out, and you're like, no, I think a little bit like this, like that's like would have been a week of development.
Right, I know, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like the clients, imagine the client comes and says, "Can you make the color of those blues a little less intense for the markdown?" And then it'd be like an email. And then you submit a pull request, then wait for the deploy to go. But check this out. In VizHub, it's here. I'm going to click Alt, and I get my color picker. And it hot reloads.
Yellow's okay. We were thinking we really like pink. Our CEO's son is really into pink.
Yeah. So you can make it pink. And it hot reloads for everybody. And then it works with the embed. So if you embed this from VizHub on a page, the hot reloading actually propagates to the embedded viz. And so if you're showing somebody like on their website and they ask you, oh, update the pink, you can just do this and it'll update in real time for all their viewers too. And you could do it on a client meeting. I've always wanted to do this kind of thing on a client meeting to address client feedback.
You know what we need to do? I should have done a better job. You should tweet a screenshot of this as a follow-up to our tweet and be like, this is what we made.
Yep.
Successful pairing session. I feel good about it. It looks sick. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yep, the labels are off. That's one last thing I want to.
It's because of the scale. I'll get rid of that. It's because of the scale 099. And then it translate. So that should fix that
text
part.
Back.
I'm just gonna get rid of my weird transform stuff, and it should be
okay. There, it looks good. Looks amazing. Oh, that's fantastic. I like this a lot. Yeah, down to the spit and polish. And where's the font size scale? I want to just pull that up. Make it a little bigger. Where's the font size? It was in here somewhere. And there's search.
Yeah, just search font size scale. Font size opacity scale. I found.
Oh, there it is. Font size scale.
Here. I'm just gonna move it, and I'll have it use these constants.
Oh, but descendants needs to be defined, so we do have to move it.
You can just do font size scale .domain when it loads, right?
Yeah. Yeah, totally. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Nice.
Where is it?
Whoops.
Help me.
Now this.
Can you help me? Can you help me set it from the descendants? Because we need to extend.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Descendants. Yep. And then
we had that code a second ago.
D.R.
Nice.
There we go.
There it is.
Right?
Amazing. Amazing. Perfect. Yep. Yep. That's great. And then we just tweak the font size here.
Yeah, exactly.
And then this is again an alt drag. Get it just right.
The live reload is so cool, dude.
Oh, I'm glad you think so. Awesome. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I think it's dope.
We gotta do more. I hate to be like this. We need more live streams with audience members who are playing with it while we.
Yeah.
Because like I see a world where we're coding it, and then the audience is playing with like a whole bunch of variables that we put at the top.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like that. I want the unexpected side of things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And it was great to have Colin in here too, because like at some point you and Colin were both editing different parts of the code, and there's like such velocity. Like when we can edit different parts of the code at the same exact time, it's incredible how fast we can like divide and conquer. Like even in one call,
Yes.
divide and conquer. It doesn't have to be async. So,
well, it's because nobody mob programs like us. Nobody's doing,
No.
you know what I mean? Like that's part of, like you don't see the power of it until you're doing a bunch of mob programming, and then you're like, oh, this is the tool that I need to do that.
Yep. Exactly. Awesome, man. Well, this has been amazing. Thank you so much for hopping
Yeah, thank
on.
you. Always a pleasure.
Always
Fun.
a
Wait,
pleasure.
you got to do our victory tweet, and then I'll retweet it, and then we can set it.
Hooray! Will do. I'm gonna screenshot this right here with the editor and everything, and your little
Beautiful.
person there, your little presence indicator.
Hello.
Awesome, man. Well, this concludes the live stream. This was epic. Epic.
Sweet.
All right. Thanks everybody for watching the stream. No comments, but we had like 4 viewers. 60 views. Not bad. Okay.
It's good for an impromptu stream with 0 promotion.
Yeah. I'm gonna end the stream. So thanks everybody watching. Take care.